What's good with you, my boy?
Chilling, chilling. Welcome to the Knowledge Trap with Brother Z and Moo. Like, comment, share, subscribe for your boy. Let's get into this Lamar Jackson contract dispute situation. He represents himself. That's how he did his initial deal. His mom is his manager. He doesn't have a contract resolution with the Baltimore Ravens. This is a star quarterback, Lamar Jackson. Different people getting paid. Deshaun Watson got paid, and he had some legal issues, mostly civil. Jalen Hurts just got paid. He did make it to the Super Bowl, but Lamar Jackson is more proven than him. We happy for all our brothers getting paid, but this guy, he won the Heisman Trophy in college, best player in the whole nation. He won the MVP in the NFL, best player in pros. So we got to dig to the bottom of this. We getting a lot of narrative from the mainstream media, but we know they don't keep it real. Why isn't Lamar Jackson getting paid? What's your initial thoughts, Moo, on this whole situation within itself? Even having a
He
mom as
should
the
be
manager.
paid. I mean, in all honesty, he should have already been paid, but that's where the Ravens messed up at. They waited too long. You feel me? That was a bad business move on their part, and they might lose him. You feel me? I mean, I know they got Odell and shit, but Lamar, like, he ready to go. Clearly they don't have talks and all that and stuff. So clearly he's not happy. He's dissatisfied, and he ready to leave. And I don't really blame him that much. The Ravens messed up and waited a little too long. Also, though, I think Watson really just messed up the whole market for shit.
I mean, he got.
Like, he's the first QB to get a fully guaranteed contract. That's what I think people keep talking about, the numbers and all that and shit, but really, I think what Lamar Jackson is looking for is a fully guaranteed contract.
I mean, on one hand, you got people saying, well, he doesn't have a real agent. His mom is his manager, and they kind of, work together to get a deal figured out. So he's kind of not protected. Other people say, where's the injuries? But honestly, I don't think it's any of that. You know what I think the main reason is? He going against the grain. You know, the elites, they don't like that self-empowerment. When you mess up their little business model and, you taking out the middleman from getting paid. You get what I'm saying? And all it takes is
Yeah.
one little meeting for them to blackball you like they did Kaepernick. And I know that was a whole
Yeah.
different situation, but it's still under that umbrella of going against the grain, self-empowerment. You get what I'm saying? Doing
So
things
you
your
think
own
he
way.
black? So you think he blackballed though? Like,
I don't think Jackson blackballed. I don't think he's blackballed, but I do think they're
yeah,
working in cahoots to, make it a little rough on him because you don't have an agent. But if I can read, if I can write, if I can do math, and I see the basic range of income from the top quarterbacks, what that market is, why can't I get a contract? If I see the best and the fifth best is making between this range, and I'm the third best, you get what I'm saying?
but
But they
wait,
want you to,
wait. They offered him a contract.
but it wasn't what he wanted. It went about
I
a
think it was
hundred.
135 guaranteed.
Jackson wants 255 with 250. He
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 want a
want pretty much. Yeah, he want pretty
he
much
want a fully
guaranteed.
guaranteed contract. He want what Watson got.
Okay, but
And
Watson got
no
one.
offense to Jack, like, really, he deserves it. He do deserve that shit, dog. He showed more. He's a what you call it, MVP. Is only what? It's only been one other one like that where it's unanimous. You feel
Listen,
me?
listen, listen, listen. These owners, they are elites. This is only about discouraging self empowerment. They are elites. When them white boys even have decent, like Jimmy Garoppolo, Kirk Cousins, Matt Castle, they get paid. They might not have got
I
guaranteed.
can't
But
say
listen,
that
I'm
like
making
that
a
either
point. I'm
though.
making a
Hold on,
point.
hold on, hold on, hold
Listen,
on,
I'm
hold on,
making a
hold on,
point.
hold on,
Let me
hold on,
get this
hold on,
point
hold
out.
on, hold on.
Let me get this
Hold
point. I'm
on,
going
hold
somewhere.
on. I
Please let me
can't
finish
say
the
that
point before I
because
lose it.
Kirk
Listen,
Cousins was.
listen, listen.
Go ahead, go ahead,
So
go
these
ahead.
white boys, listen, they're less likely to go against the grain because when they halfway
Nah, that's
decent,
true.
they get taken care of. The system is made for them. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
it's gonna be us who venture out and do our own thing, and he want to be his own agent and cut the middleman out. But
Yeah,
these
nah,
white
nah,
boys
nah.
not gonna do it because they taken care of. All they gotta
No,
do is be is a
I
little bit
respect
good.
that. No, but that's one thing I do respect on how he's moving. That's probably hampered the whole negotiation shit with him being his own what you call it. Because like we had a discussion off camera, like a lot of these owners, once it comes to the business shit, they're not trying to deal with players because they know feelings get involved.
Mm.
You feel me? And it ain't about feelings no more. It's about, okay, this is what you showed us, and this is what you think we. You're gonna leave. Each side is gonna leave something on the table. That's the best negotiation. You feel what I'm saying?
Man,
And
these,
and
these are
what I was trying to go back to with what you were just arguing about is now look, you named Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins played the game smart. That nigga was on a franchise tag making stupid money, bruh.
he gonna get taken care of because he a white boy. These are
I
billionaires.
mean, that's true.
Hold on, these are
Hey,
let me.
Tom Brady ain't get took.
Okay,
Tom Brady
okay,
took
okay,
less
okay.
money.
Okay, all I'm saying is these billionaire white boys, they're elitists, bro. And when you a black man stepping out, look, they made it not about race because they paid some black people, but it's really about self empowerment. That's what it's about. They don't want you doing your own and thinking you can
No, no,
tell
no.
them what
I
to
agree
do.
with that. No, I do agree with that. Like, I think it's because of how he's moving, and he's moving as a player and agent. They don't really like that shit.
And, okay, and what about this part where his mom is his manager and she helped him with his deals? Because look, I trust my mama. I know your mama, you'll trust your mama, but we done heard some horror stories of mamas pretty much destroying accounts.
That's
Is that
why
a
the
smart move?
NFL. That's why the NFL and the NFLPA be wanting people to go through whatever shit to so they know who's your agent. You feel what I'm saying? Because it is also to protect the player as well. They know sometimes you might have somebody come in and say, "Yeah, I'm negotiating on his behalf." You feel me?
Mm.
And they really negotiating on their behalf so they can get extra money and shit. And the player don't know nothing about it. So
Yeah,
I mean, but I understand. Like in some ways, I feel like Lamar Jackson is getting taken advantage of, dog, because he's a player agent. You get what I'm saying? But
they they want
this
to
is a
discourage that. They want to
Yeah, that's
discourage
true.
that.
This
That
whole
he
shit
gonna
is
get a
kind of like an anomaly. This ain't like we've been through this before. Like we seen something like this before, where we could say, okay, this happened to so and so, so this is the route he should take. This is new. What Lamar Jackson? He, this nigga's a top 5 quarterback, young as hell. You feel me? Like this only happened once, and that was with Watson. And how the owners looked at that shit is like, man, fuck, we don't want to go through nothing like that. Shit. Cause look what the Browns did. The Browns just went and gave this nigga. So now these players are going to start thinking they could just get fully guaranteed contracts if they're a certain tier player,
I
which
hate throwing
which they do deserve. They do deserve it.
yeah,
These
and I
niggas
hate
should have been get a football should have been get fully guaranteed contracts because bitch, it ain't for long.
right. And I've been telling like I hate bringing this up time and time again, but black folks, man, when you working for them folks, they got the power. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying quit everything, but we got to start working towards something. I don't want to hear about, oh, we have to take a pay cut if they get the league and this and that. If you still got millions, that's enough to survive, and it takes sacrifice. That's
Yeah.
what it's going to take, sacrifice, because when we under them folks, they always going to exploit us. They always going to take advantage every single time. Just like now. He's not represented like they want, so they don't had a meeting, and they're gonna work him. They're gonna make him sweat for it because they're gonna discourage
But
all other players from doing
I
this.
told you with his situation, he gonna have to wait. But look, I don't even know what you said, like if that's truly what Lamar Jackson wants. That's just sources putting out shit and stuff. You feel me? We really don't know because he hasn't said himself what he really want and all that. That shit has just been through the negotiation type shit. So we really don't know. But man, I hope I think they are working on a contract for him. You feel me?
Right.
A new
Well, I
contract.
mean, they need to
But
get
I
they
told
need
you they will have to wait. He was gonna have to wait probably until after the draft and to see how Hurts and Burrow and them boys get paid. You feel me? To really get a range on what your worth really is. For the Ravens to even see what your worth really is. You get what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Heisman Trophy winner, MVP. He done broke records on every level. Most rushing yards by a quarterback. Most consecutive games with a perfect passer rating, so he can do both. It's ridiculous. He's not getting
I
paid.
don't like
Fully
that. I don't like
guaranteed at
that.
this point.
I don't like that what you call it on him too. Like he's just a mobile quarterback though. At the end of the day, he's
He can
going to get
sling that
injured a
rock.
lot. No, he's proven
He
that
can
he can
sling
throw
that
that
rock.
rock.
He can sling
You
that
feel
rock.
me?
But yeah, that's why we got to slowly venture out and start building our own. I know it's starting from scratch and it's a lot, but that's what they did, and they built it up to $1 billion enterprises.
But
So
he's creating, like it's like what I said earlier. This is new, so honestly, what he's doing is he creating a blueprint for players to start being their own agents. Cut that nigga out. You feel me? That's more money in your and your family pocket.
mm,
So hopefully this worked for him. I wanted to. You feel me?
hopefully it worked, and hopefully a couple more people jump in and start doing that. Man, take your own power and your own riches and your own destiny in your own hands. We don't need no other experts besides us. Yes, Lamar Jackson. You get what I'm saying? Yes, Kaepernick. We're going to keep doing our thing. I appreciate you coming on and chopping it up. Holistic Health and Fitness, The Knowledge Trap, Brother Z, Moo. Everybody keep elevating.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, man. Let's keep it going. All right.
All right, bro.